Yo, what up? I'll be reviewing the second movie, The Little Witch Academia, The Enchanted Parade. So stick around. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this shit. Psh.
You three again?
Alright, so the movie just takes off from right where it left off in the first film. It's a lot longer too. It's an hour long, so you'll have more to watch and enjoy. And we learn more about this world, like the name of the school. We learn that they can't use their powers outside the school because the stone, the sorcerer's stone, gives them their powers, and other stuff like that. Learn more about the characters themselves and see other characters in the show. And on this one, they get in trouble and they have to do this parade that they do every year, which ends up being just, fuck witches over shit. Of course, our main character switches that around and does their own special thing, and they get stuck with three new characters, and I'll go over them as well, who are basically delinquents just like our characters themselves. Our first character, of course, it's Asuko Kagori Ako. She's the main character, of course. You remember in the first movie, she saw a shining chariot, fell in love with magic. She's not from a magic family, so she joins a school, very low rank witch. We find out that her powers have grown, and she's still getting all the characters into trouble. So that's something new. And of course, she still has not learned to fly on a broom. What the fuck? This movie, we get to see a lot Jansen, a lot more as well. One of her best friends. We find out that she has an amazing singing voice, and that she doesn't really like going along with Akko's plans. But, that causes a little bit of turmoil between the friends, as you'll see in the movie. I'm not going to give anything away, so let's continue on. And of course, another one of their friends is Susie. That's her name. That's what I learned, how you say it, Susie. So that's how it's spelled, man. So we see her do more poisons and more shit like that. She loves mushrooms, apparently. We didn't get to see that much in the first movie, but she loves fucking shit with mushrooms. Compared to her two other friends, she seems like the calmer type, skulking around in the room, but she's there, dude. Trust me. And she's actually probably the best character in this show, if not, more than the other ones. A returning character as well is Diana. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm gonna butcher it. Of course, we find out that she was also a, fan of Shiny Chariot, even though she does not like her at all. As you'll see right here, she's right there in the middle of the crowd watching in the beginning of the first movie, along with our main character, Shiny Chariot concert or whatever. And her friends are still with her, Hannah and Barbara. These are their names, I believe. I've gotten it down. She comes out in this movie, not as much as the first one, but she still makes an appearance. She's still powerful as fuck as a witch, and she's still and Akko's nerves. They're basically rivals, man. So that's something great we'll get to see in the anime. Of course, the Professor Ursula comes out as well. As you remember, she was a teacher for the students, guarding them and shit. She also was hinted at being Shining Chariot. We don't know that yet. We don't know if she is Shining Chariot or why she gave up her powers. But she comes out in this film, so she'll be in that shit. So one of the new characters we get is Amanda O'Neil. She's a troublemaker, of course. She's a well-versed dancer. She is powerful in her own right. Like I said, this picture's straight from the movie. She's like a delinquent and shit. I'll put a clip in where you see her trying to steal something from the school itself. But she seems to care though about Akko, especially later on. Go as far as trying to help Akko reconcile with her friends. So, and another character we get is can't even say her name, Constance. She doesn't talk much in the show. She uses magic to enhance electronics, and I guess that's a big no-no in this world. But she makes a cool little robot that goes around imitating Akko, and it's fucking. Look at that little robot. Look at it. It's coming to life right now. Like I said, she doesn't talk though, but she does know how to fucking handle technology. The last character we get introduced is this girl who likes to eat a lot. I'll put her name. Her name is. Forget her name is. I'll put it in. Don't worry. But yeah, she gets in trouble for stealing food or something or snacks. I'm not 100% sure, but she's friendly and shares though. And like I said, new character, and she talks though, so this is cool. Like I said, she gets in trouble for stealing snacks, as you can see right here. So, But yeah, these are the new characters we get introduced. Hopefully, they come out in the anime series because they were really interesting. We didn't get to find out a lot about them though, only certain things because the movie really focused on Akko and her relationship with her other two friends. But it seems like these three will be in their friendship circle since they seem to get along, and they're basically the worst witches at this school in terms of bad behavior and not knowing shit, I guess. Like I said though, we find out that these witches cannot use magic outside their school as much. They only have a limited amount unless they have an enchanted item that absorbs magic and it basically like emulator. They will run out of magic and be vulnerable. This is like the biggest issue with them trying to do this parade that Aqua wants to do, but she figures out that using shiny chariots thing, well, that's actually a spoiler, but you'll get what I mean. You have to use an item to enchant it with magic, so they'll be able to harness that magic and not run out themselves. The movie was great, man. I actually enjoyed watching this. It's longer. It's more entertaining than the first one, and we get to find out more about the world they're in. It's hinted that they're in England because she rides in an England flag, so I think that's where they're located. I'm not 100% sure on that. Just from what I saw in the movie. It has been confirmed there will be an anime, so that's amazing. But overall, just from this movie, I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10. Great flick, catch it. It's on Netflix, so there's no reason not to watch it. You guys have Netflix. But hey, thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub. I'll catch you guys next time.